private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then, won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Today we are doing a throwback, okay? I was feeling nostalgic and I wanted to bust out my old school white curved tips and do a short French tip set with a colored line. And this was a set I used to get all the freaking time in the early 2000s when I was like 13, 14, you know, stuff like that, first getting my nails done. And so, yeah, I don't know, I was just really wanting to, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. Anyway, so this is a pop-off set, you guys, and I am almost ready to start doing nails again on my other hand. I just want it to grow out a little bit more. Anyway, you guys, so this set was super fun, actually. Like, I didn't think I would like them just because, A, they were short and just so different from the nails that we wear today, but actually they turned out pretty cute, and I definitely would have rocked them for at least like a week before I would have been over them. But yeah, they were cute, they were fun. This set was nice and surprising, I guess you could say. I do keep my application in full time, the acrylic application. Everything else is sped up. I just was thinking maybe for this video, just having my application like actually in real time, not sped up like the rest of my videos. So let me know if you guys like that, or if you like the all the way sped up version, or what's up. So anyway, you guys, it is so crazy if you have been getting your nails done since the early 2000s or even before, how far nail supplies have come. Okay. There are so many different options for nails now. The tips are different, the products are different. There's so much more that you can do with nails. And it's just crazy. It's super crazy. I'm glad airbrush is coming back. That was something else I used to get a lot when I was younger, and then it like disappeared forever, and I was like, where did it go? And now it's coming back, so I'm happy. But anyway, you guys, so I'm using it's like a sheer pink. So it has a pink tint. It's Valentino, and I think it's bubblegum is the color. And I picked this color just because I remember at times like they would put on a top coat that would be kind of like a purplish or something, and I would always love like the way that would look or whatever. Over just like the straight clear top coat. So I picked up this pink, this clear with like a tint of pink to it, and it turned out really freaking cute. Obviously it does do the tips slightly pink, but when they're all done and stuff, you can't really tell a difference. You can right now when there's other ones that don't have this acrylic over it. But anyway, you guys, this, like I said, this is in real time. I work really slow. It's something that I am definitely trying to work on. I can work faster. I take my time. I go slow, and I need to not. I need to like start working faster, and but still providing the same quality. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, and Valentino does set a little bit faster, which I don't mind. And then it wasn't super hot in my room, but it was warmer than obviously it's been. And so the combination of those two, I think it just kind of made this set easy to do because it was so short, and it was just, I didn't have to like wait for the acrylic. I wasn't brushing it off. I wasn't, you know, so it was nice. I enjoyed doing this set. But yeah, guys, I'm definitely a slow worker, and I've been doing nails for a couple years. That's something that I really want to work on, is getting faster. I know I won't be able to pump nails out in no 30 minutes or whatever, but I definitely want to bring down my time some. So that's something I've definitely been working on. Not consistently though. And that's the one thing about nails is consistency is key, and continuous practice is how you're going to get ahead. So I just need to start going into my nail room and at least like every day, or minimum 4 days a week for a couple of hours, and just practice and get that, my speed down, the muscle memory, whatever, you know what I'm saying, you guys? So anyway, yeah, like I said, this set was super fun. It definitely took me back. And then everyone that I showed, they remember getting these same kind of nails too. It's so funny. But anyway, you guys, so I'm gonna let you guys just kind of watch this application while it's in real time, and watch me be a slowpoke. But anyway, you guys, like this video, subscribe if you haven't, leave a comment, and I will be back in a minute. and we are done with our acrylic application. And now I was just double checking that it was dry, and it was. You tap on it, if you hear that click click, then it's hard and it's dry. Anyway, you guys, so in my filing, there wasn't too much filing to do, but I did want to make sure that I was filing in my sidewalls because these are square, but with like sometimes they turn out after the acrylic's done and stuff, they almost look like flared a little, like slight duckies almost. And that's why in the beginning I went in and I tapered them in a little bit, just to keep them like an actual square and aligned with my sidewalls. And so after laying some acrylic, I wanted to make sure that I went in there and did that. I don't think that was a thing that they really did back in the day, but that's just what I wanted to make sure I did for my nails. So that's what I'm doing. Like, even though these nails are a lot shorter, and the structure is definitely different than my long nails, I still go in with essentially the same filing routine. I start on the underneath, then I do the sidewalls, and then I work my way up from the sidewalls to the center, and making sure that my structure is correct. All right, I got a phone call, so I didn't want to redo that part of the voiceover. But anyway, so yeah, I essentially follow the same filing routine as always. And I just kind of adjust it to what type of nails I have. Like when I have longer curved nails on, that structure is different, but I follow the same filing routine. Anyway, you guys, these nails were so freaking cute. Like, I can't even lie. I don't know what it is about them. I don't know if it's just because it just brought me back or what it is, but like I've been really liking just the long curved nails again. Just I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. It's just I've just been feeling them a lot. So anyway, you guys, I do have another video that I'm going to do a voiceover right after this, and I need to get them out. I was just at my mom's for 10 days babysitting her 2 dogs. One of them's really old and needs like constant care, and I tried doing a voiceover on this video like 4 different times, and it just every time like one of the dogs barked or they started whining or it was crazy. So I was like, you know what, like I can't even fucking do this, like I'm just gonna wait. And so I've had these videos in here for a minute. The next one is on a client, and they're longer nails. I was so stoked, you guys. I love doing long nails on clients. But anyway, you guys, so this isn't too long of a video. I did speed the rest up. Obviously, this is not in real time. But I left my acrylic application in real time. Let me know how you guys felt about that. If you want to see more application in real time or other things in real time. I am definitely a slowpoke, and that's why I don't do it, because my videos would just be too long. I like to try to keep my videos under 30 minutes. But sometimes they go over. But anyway, you guys, I hope everyone had a great 4th of July. Ours was pretty chill. I came out to my house to light off some fireworks. We had some M80s, and those were super loud, and we just kind of barbecued, had a good time, and then I drove home at like 2 in the morning, and I was so fucking tired. But anyway, guys, I hope everyone enjoyed their 4th. I hope everyone is enjoying their summer. I'm gonna let you guys watch this for a little bit, and I will pop back in towards the end, I believe. Okay, wait. So you guys, so if you guys have these tips, you know what I'm talking about. They're really, really thick, and they're almost shaped different, like at the part where you glue it onto your nail. Okay, like it's, I don't know, they're different, but and they're so freaking thick. Okay, so when I was doing the acrylic, I was really trying to make sure that I kept these thin, um, and not flared. You know what I'm saying? And so um, I literally feel like I did not have to put that much acrylic on these. Obviously, they're shorter, so they don't really need an apex. They don't need like that strength or whatever. But like even the tips, like I was like, damn, like the tips were just so thick in general that I didn't put much acrylic on the tips of it, and it just felt weird. Like it, but if I put any more, then they would have been so freaking thick. God, those cars are so annoying. Anyway, guys, okay, so I'm going in with Floris. This is one of my most popular freaking colors that I have of my Madame Glam, which my code is right up there. And then we're using Matty, which is a pretty blue. These literally were the two colors I always got on my nails. I always had a party nail on my ring finger that was different, and then the other ones. And I would get, these would be the colors I would do with my airbrush designs too. Like I would get clear nails, and then I would get like a stencil design for my tip. And I would always do these colors. And so anyway, you guys, this line, I think I delete. I think I redo my thumb, or I took it out. I don't know, some of them, but I kept in my mistakes. I wanted my lines thinner, but they, okay, yeah, so I am taking this one off. I'm like, yeah, no, that's just looking horrible. Not delete, Jesus. And then same with this one, they were just looking a little thick, and I was just like, all right, try again. And so so these liners I don't really use all the time. They're from Melody Susie, but they're that like orange hair material, and they definitely are different than the darker haired ones that I normally use. But I was like, whatever, let me just use these. They're right here, and I don't ever use them. So anyway, I just did the best I could with what I had, but like I said, you guys, they ended up turning out so freaking cute. Again, my code for Madame Glam is Rachel35. Definitely go check them out. The pink is called Floris, and the blue is called Matty. These are both beautiful freaking colors. And like I said, Floris is one of my most popular colors. One of my most popular pinks that people gravitate towards. So go check them out if you haven't. Definitely use my code if you want some money off. And yeah, so anyway, yeah, like I said, this design's super simple. There's not really much to say about it. It's, yeah, this is just what it is. So I don't really have much more to say other than thank you everybody for supporting my channel. Definitely subscribe. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, turn on your notifications so you know when I post again. Leave a comment. I love freaking interacting with you guys. Let me know how you feel about these. Would you wear them? Do they remind you of getting your nails done when you were younger? Are you even old enough to have known nails like this? Let me know. So anyway, you guys, I am going to just let you finish up watching this. Oh, and this is Madame Glam's No Wipe top coat. This is my go-to top coat. No matter what. Like and it's not just because I get PR from them. Like I continuously buy this top coat when I run out, because I like the consistency. It's thin, or it's not too thin, and it's not too thick. It's like that perfect medium. And some people like thinner top coats, some people like thicker ones, whatever, but this one's perfect for me. So try it out if you guys haven't, and I will see you guys in the next one, which I'm literally going to do that voiceover after this, but I'll post them a couple days apart. So anyway, you guys, I love you, love you, love you, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and we are literally about to be at the end of it. So I'm just going to kind of finish talking. I always like to clean up my polish on my skin. I don't like keeping it on my skin. And then right before I throw it into the lamp, I like to just brush over it so that way it keeps my shape. Here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!